How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Basketball Down Under. Today, we have officially discovered that Kai Sotto is a certified starter. Last night in a massive Adelaide 36Ers win, we saw Kai Sotto start again. He only played the 10 minutes of action, but in those 10 minutes, he had 7 points, 6 rebounds, and shot 50% from the field. In the limited time that he got, in 10 minutes to get 7 points and 6 boards, very, very solid. But let's be honest, he's 7'3". In that time, he probably should have got a block as well. But that's okay, he was still altering shots out there and being a defensive presence. Side note, I was feeling a little Jordan Clarkson today. Go vote him in for the All-Star game. I would love to see Jordan Clarkson as an All-Star in this year's NBA All-Star game. But last night, once again, we saw Kai Sotto starting, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit surprised. The Adelaide 36ers came off a loss, so I thought CJ Bruton was gonna look to shuffle things around, but he kept it and stuck with it and let Kai Sotto start again. Thank God. He should be starting every single game. He's a very big presence starting the game, and it actually allows Daniel Johnson to play a little bit better as well when he comes off the bench. But we need to face the facts here. Kai Sotto definitely needs more minutes. Currently, right now, Kai Sotto is starting but playing bench minutes. And that seems to be the game plan of CJ Bruton, but that shouldn't be. Now, I don't know if Kai Sotto should be playing 40 minutes a game just yet. I don't know if he's fit enough for that. But he should definitely be playing over 15, near that 20 to 25 minute mark each game. Daniel Johnson's not even playing that well. If you look at Daniel Johnson defensively, he's getting exposed, he's slow, he can't keep up with the play, and that seems to be the recurring theme. The more minutes that Kai Sotto would get, the more confidence that he would get, and that would affect his game both offensively and defensively. Offensively, he'd be more aggressive and take the game on more, compared to just scoring the way he did last night with some tip-ins and rebounds. And on the defensive end, he'd be more confident and wouldn't get those early fouls because he'd be really looking for those big-time blocks with that confidence that he would have. But in the limited opportunity that he got, he did very well. And if you look at Kai on the bench, he doesn't look all that motivated, and I don't blame him. He's starting and only playing 10 minutes. He sits on the end of the bench. He doesn't get too excited like the rest of his teammates. Hopefully he can find that spark back, because maybe if he looks a little bit more motivated, he'll get more minutes. But Adelaide 36ers next game is against the New Zealand Breakers, and they are a force. They're missing their best point guard in Will McDowell-White, who's one of the best players in the league. But matchup-wise, would see Kai Sotto go up against Derek Pardon, a very solid center who can hold it down and is quite athletic. It's going to be an interesting matchup to see how Kai Sotto goes against him, because Kai Sotto's got a fair few inches on him like normal, but Derek Pardon's probably a little bit quicker. So it's always good to see how Kai goes up against different types of matchups and how he can compete. We're also going to see Kai Sotto go against Ryan Rupert, one of the top prospects coming out of the NBL this year. He's projected to go top 20 in the draft. He's coming back from an injury, and although he's not a direct matchup for Kai, it's always good to see how another young prospect will match up. Ryan Rupert is pretty big, so we might see Kai Sotto and Ryan Rupert meet at the rim, and I would love to see that. Big time Kai Sotto block on Ryan Rupert. Stat-wise, what do we hope for this game? I would love to see Kai play that 15 to 20 minute mark, and I'd love to see him get around 12 points, 10 rebounds, and a block or two. He can get anywhere around that in that limited amount of minutes. That would be a very, very good sign and prove to CJ Bruton he's deserving of more minutes. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your friends, and I'll catch you later.